Today on Judge Bex. Elsa is judging her mum Victoria for claiming that she doesn't get enough pocket money. Will Elsa be cashing in a win, or will she have to let it go? Court in session. All rise for the Honourable Judge Bex.
Here we go. Welcome to the court of Judge Bex. I believe today I have Elsa and mum Victoria. So who has brought this case to me?
Me.
And tell me, why is that?
I think I should get more pocket money because the £1 per week that I get so far really limits what I can buy. Sometimes my parents even forget to give it to me, which is quite terrible. But I will be going to secondary school soon, and I think they should give me more control over what I can buy.
Okay, this is interesting. So you say you get £1 a week there?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you have to do anything to earn this £1 a week?
Well, yes, I get to do chores, which will add 20p onto my pocket money, but I normally don't do them because I normally don't do enough to get more than £1.
So what kind of chores are we talking here? What do they get you to do?
Well, normally things like doing the dishwasher, cleaning the table, but sometimes I just do those things and we don't really do it anymore because we've kind of just gone off it because I just do these things normally now.
Oh,
So
I see.
Yeah.
So you're putting in the hard work, right? And you're not being paid for your hard work that you just do naturally because you're a nice person. I see. And tell me, what money would you want if we were to pop some extra cash in your piggy bank? How much are we thinking here?
Well, I think probably maximum £4 because things like stationery shops and stuff, because I don't really need too much pocket money, but £1 I can not really get anything with that.
Good. Okay, you're getting school supplies. This is good. You're getting fun things. Now, Mum, tell me, what's your problem here?
Well, you see, I think she gets everything she needs anyway. And as parents, we have to sometimes buy them, extra stuff anyway, when they need stuff for school, or, we're out and about on the weekend and we, pick up little gifts and stuff. So I think they get loads and loads of gifts, on top of their pocket money. So my argument is, she does get more than £1 worth of treats, but she just doesn't get to choose it herself, I suppose, which is maybe the problem now. She's getting older. She wants more control.
Yeah, she needs some agency here over a cat. It's very nice getting treats, don't get me wrong, but if you're choosing them, it's not quite the same, is it?
No.
But yeah, I definitely think she needs to. I mean, she is doing some chores, but I think if she wants more, she definitely needs to step that up. Pack lunch making, hoovering.
I do that every day.
I think the room needs to be tidier. Elsa's room is full of dolls and pens and mountains of things. So I think there has to be a bit of give and take here.
Okay, out of interest, do you have a brother or sister, Elsa, or is it just you?
Yes, I have a little brother called Jacob.
And does he have a similar deal?
No, he's very obsessed with keeping his room tidy, and he hasn't had a lot of things.
No, she needs to see get £1. He gets £1 as well.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Okay.
And he's younger, which is part of the issue.
Yeah, Mum, you've really shown your hand there, because I think... Elsa, did you say you're starting secondary school?
Yes, I'm starting secondary school, and I've only got £1.
Next year, not this year.
Next year.
Pretty much the same thing. And you need to feel the kind of the money in your pocket. You need to figure out what you can spend money on, and also understand how much things cost as well, I imagine. Yeah. Now, Mum, this is not looking good for you. I won't lie to you.
It's not. I feel like the pressure is growing.
So tell me, what kind of things do you buy for Elsa that she couldn't buy herself?
I guess it's just things like I do treat them to the odd magazine. They're a big fan of the magazine. And when I was little, they cost, 50p, and now they cost sort of £5 each, which is unbelievable. What else do we buy? Oh, we love a charity shop. So we'll often go into charity shops, and I'll give them both an extra £1 or £2 to go and buy something. So, there is some sort of having their own money and having some choices, but I guess she's not getting it regularly enough herself to feel like she's getting those things, under her own control. I suppose they're all a bit sporadic and whenever it tends to happen. So I think she just wants a bit more of a regular income.
Yeah.
We all. Fair enough. All right, well, I am willing to make my judgment here. I'm going to put this gavel down, and as soon as I do, then I have decided my decision. Here we go. We're going to call into session the court of Judge Bex. You can't see them. The jury are at the side here. They've all stood up and sat down again. They've helped me with my decision. First of all, Elsa, you did mention at the beginning that mum sometimes forgets to give you money. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's bad form. That's bad form. So what we're going to get you to do is put a little, maybe, do you have a calendar in the house? Do you have anything up anywhere?
Yeah,
You've
I
got
have a calendar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have to write on that calendar the day every week that you are due some money, put in big capital letters, Elsa's pocket money, and you have to tick it off when your mum gives it to you, but you cannot tick it off until then. And that means mum has to know that it's happening. All right.
All right. That's a good plan.
Okay. Because I don't want to get Elsa, like, you know, she needs some money basically, and she needs a more reliable employer. Let's put it like that. I also think I'm going to put it out there. I like the idea that you do chores to get some cash. I feel like 20 pence a chore, mum,
Is that too little?
That's a bargain.
It should be
Yeah.
50, please, so I can get £1 quicker.
That's true.
That's
okay.
that's what I was going to say. Oh, Elsa's beat me to it. I'm going to say each chore should be 50. I'm going to raise the limit here from 20 to 50p for a chore, because
All
I
right.
think we're on that level now. And I think Elsa, if I was you, I'd be going around the house doing everything. And again, if you've cleaned something, if you've naturally cleaned the table, or if you've put the dishes in and out of the dishwasher, you get your mum's hand and you drag her to look at it. All right, you go and point it to her.
Yes. That's good. That's a good idea.
Literally stand there and say, Mum, I have done this. Give me my money. Is that right? Good.
Yeah.
And then she's got no way of saying no, because she's seen you do it.
Yeah.
Mum, how do you feel about that?
I think it's good, and also I think it gets Elsa to take responsibility for getting me to notice those things rather than me noticing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know, she's going to run out of baby teeth soon that are falling out, so she won't have any income from the tooth fairy either. So
Yeah.
you know, got to
Yeah,
think about that.
You need to look at these other revenues. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because when my parents forget my pocket money, I'm always relying on the tooth fairy. So I'm like, tooth, fall out. I want £2.
Income might not last a long time, so you've got to make sure you've got a more, I'd say, a long-term plan here, Elsa.
Yeah.
And I think I'm glad you've brought this to my attention today, because the Bank of Bex is here to say, I am going to make your mum give you more pocket money. So we're going to raise that limit, and we're going to make you drag her to point out when you've done stuff, and pop that on the calendar and make sure she can see it. And mum, how do you feel about that?
I feel it's fair. I think it's a good plan. I'm not sure if we're going to let the little one have 50p a chore. We'll have to see if there's going to be a sliding scale, but we'll have to see.
Hopefully he won't notice.
Yeah, he doesn't have the same deal. It's fine. He doesn't have the calendar situation. And Elsa, do you reckon you can do that for me?
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Well, that is court in session, court out of session.